Steve, Leaf fans just wanting to know what kind of player Nazem Kadri is. You've seen him at a young age, 16 and 17, now a year later at 18. Where do you forecast this player going as far as the Leafs are concerned?
Well, I can tell you, growing up in the Toronto area, I think the Leaf fans, and being one myself, they're really going to enjoy watching Nazem play in the future. He's an intense young man. He plays with passion. He plays with a lot of heart, and he's got a skill level that's off the chart. So, as I said, being a Leaf fan, I'm very proud of him, and I think the Leaf fans are going to enjoy Nazem Kadri for years to come.
Bounced back from adversity in the broken jaw last fall. Did we see an indication of what he can do offensively, given the pain he was going through and how he battled through all of that adversity?
Well, he's a competitive young man, and I think that Naz is a kid that's willing to play with injuries. In the Memorial Cup, he was banged up for us in Kitchener, and he found a way still to compete and be a world-class player. So, as I said, a player like Nazem will find a way to compete. He'll find a way to win, and as I said, I think the Leaf fans are really going to enjoy watching him play for years to come.
Leafs do need a top six forward. How does he fit into that mold, perhaps?
Well, that's what he is. He's a skilled player. I think when you look at overtime points now that are on the line, when you look at shootouts, he's a guy that's going to fit that type of a mold. He's an offensive guy. He's a tremendous puck handler, and he's got great vision. So, as I said, with the way the game is played now, I think he's going to be a nice fit for Toronto.
Fitting into Toronto isn't always easy. Luke Schenn did it immediately. Does he have the psychological makeup to go with the flow and enjoy the aspect of being a Maple Leaf and all that goes with it and those pressures?
He's a real confident young man, and he believes in himself, and I'll tell you what, he's skilled enough and he's smart enough to give himself an opportunity. I think the one area he's going to have to concentrate on is obviously physical strength and size, and that's going to come eventually. But I'll tell you right now, as I said, he's definitely going to push for a job, and he definitely is skilled enough and smart enough to play.
Before we let you go, can you compare him to a junior player you people have had who's gone on to the National Hockey League and matured physically?
Well, you know what? We've been fortunate in Kitchener. When you look at the Mike Richards and the Derek Roys, I think he's a player that's kind of in the middle. I think he's got a little bit of a Derek Roy and a little bit of Mike Richards. He's a great leader, and he's very skilled. So Toronto got a great pick.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.